Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today is moving day, and we also are going to get started with some EnderIO. Hopefully you guys are ready. Alright guys, so we are back on the Revelation server. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. We're going to go ahead and pop back in. I think today what I'm going to do is go ahead and move from here. I kind of found a nice little area over in this direction, not very far away. I was doing some just exploring, just kind of looking around the area, and there is an amazing area over there that I plan on moving to. But before we do that, we do need to make a few things. So let's go ahead and get this all situated. And what we can do is make a couple of chest transporters. Now we are going to need 4 of them for each part of our chest. And then I also made a bag in between episodes. So the bag is not the largest bag in the world, but it is a backpack nonetheless, and it will hold a lot of our items. So let's go ahead and get these chest transporters here, and we can pick up half of them and just keep picking them up. Now these are only one use just because they are the simple ones, but we can throw this in our bag and all the symptoms should go away. How cheaty is that? You gotta love it. You gotta love it. But what I'm gonna do is go ahead, I'm gonna leave the hut the way it is, but I am gonna take a few things such as this. Oop, I see Mike's on. Mike said he had a gift for me. I don't know. Oh, he's in the glider. How crazy looking is that? Yeah, he said he had a gift for me, so I'm hoping by the time he gets to the ground, see what it actually is. Yes, he says he has a present. Oh, some redstone. And that was a red orchid. How nice. I will definitely take kindly to this and use it, because this is a redstone generator. I'll show you guys how to use this later on. But yeah, this is really nice. And then we'll wave goodbye. How cool is that? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on. And of course, we have a bunch of people on today. I tell you what, yesterday's video was kind of crazy. I posted the video, which is today, and man, you guys just went crazy. So joining the Patreons, subscribing on Twitch, all that good stuff, man. You guys went crazy. You guys are some amazing supporters there. We have such an amazing community, and playing on a server like this is definitely just a nice way of me saying thank you guys for having for supporting. But yeah, I also got a charitable donation from Sean. Yes, he says this is 22 chests of dirt that are dirt chests, 9,000. So yes, he definitely dropped these off here. Oh boy, but you gotta love it. A gift from Sean. How funny. So yeah, just a bunch of chests, dirt chests that hold 1 stack apiece. I don't even know if they can be used as buffer chests, to be honest. They may be able to. Oh, he also gave me a waystone. That's nice. So that'll make it easy to be able to travel to everyone's base once we get going. All right, so let's grab some food. Let's grab some food before we leave. We have some monster jerky. I do want to take those with me. We will take as much stuff as we possibly can. I don't want to take the thatch, but I will take all of my other stuff. And do I not have a pick? I was thinking to myself earlier, I was like, I really need to make sure I have a pick before I move on. And I just never ended up making it. So let's just go ahead and throw that back together. And I'll make an iron pick. I did go through my iron pick before, so kind of helps to make sure I have another one. All right. And we'll head here, grab the bed. I'll find another one of these eventually, so I'm not too worried about finding anything else here. But yeah, we're going to leave this area. We're going to head on over here, and along the way, see what we can find. I do need to kind of kill some more animals, unfortunately. Ooh, there's a Enderman right there. Look at that fella. He is as dodgy as could be. I think Quark in here actually makes it so that way, if I was to kill him, or go to attack him, he would actually teleport me, even if I hid under a tree. So yeah, that's a no-go. But this is the magical forest. I think this is, I'm almost positive, because yeah, this is Thaumcraft. This is the Thaumcraft magical forest. Such an amazing looking place, by the way. Ooh, was those? Yeah, those cotton seeds you just picked up. How nice. I don't really know too much about this area. I don't know if anything has been updated or changed. There used to be beans that grown in the trees. I'm pretty sure the bean part of Thaumcraft is no longer a thing. I know a lot about Thaumcraft has changed. You guys definitely let me know in the comments. But there is a lot that has changed, which is pretty cool. I actually need to really take a quick gander at that. Oh, look at here. I want to look. There is spiders that spawn, but there's also loot chests that are usually down here. Ow. It is hard to kind of counter those guys when you're on a server. I want to see. There should be a chest underneath here. Let's break this spawner. Oh, there is. What do we have? Sneak. Okay, this is the swapping wand. We got a Lexica Botania. A bee. Redstonia crystal, which I'm not too concerned about. I will keep this. Get rid of the cotton seeds. Nice. And I'll take the shards as well. I'll take the spawner shards. Sweet. So we found something pretty cool actually on our way. The swapper wand says sneak right click to select a block. Right click in the empty air to select offhand mode. Right click the block to replace. Oh, so it's a block switcher. Kind of like the one in Astral Sorcery. That's awesome. I'll take that. Definitely. Yeah, we're heading over here. This is where I went to last time. This area is amazing. No joke. This place looks fantastic. So I can't wait to start building over here. We're going to have a pretty cool looking base. Some people were recommending, maybe build a, Thaumcraft inspired base or something like that. Have Thaumcraft, of course, integrated into your base. And I definitely will try to do that to get as much Thaumcraft as I can in my base as possible. I know the Thaumcraft area will definitely be Thaumcraft base. But look at this. Look at this area right here. It doesn't get any better than this. This is absolutely amazing. I hear a witch. That's not good. There's a cave system down here. Look at this. With entropy. Like, there's all kinds of goodies down here. This is awesome. This is an awesome base. I've already claimed all of this. So that way nobody could take it. Yeah, this is going to be an awesome place. I think for right now, it's going to be best for us to set up inside of a wall. Or inside of a cave. For now. Until we get a few more things set up. Because I don't have that much wood. We're going to kind of build into the side of the wall temporarily. Just to kind of get our tools and everything going so that way whenever nightfall does come, we can easily kind of hide away so we don't die. Because nobody wants to die. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll get this placed here. We'll get our furnace placed down. There we go. Pick up all the junk. Did not want you there. Actually want you placed the other direction. There we go. And kind of build up around this. Lovely wall house. Oh, goodness. How corny is this thing? But yeah, so we have the setup. Let's go ahead and move our chests out. We are probably going to need to eat. It does give you, like, really bad hunger whenever you place your chests. And as I said, it does break. Does break your stuff. We will be able to move these later on. You can actually make better chest transporters that will help you out later on. And make things a little bit easier on us. So, we've done this. I think today we should be able to make some more chests, of course. Do I have... Okay, I have plenty of wood. I was going to say, we are going to need a few more chests. We'll make this little storage room. And I'll place the bed right here. I know, lovely. I think we can sleep here. Spawn point has been set. Can only sleep at night. Okay, good. Okay, so we are set. We are in a little room. But it's so vivid here and so bright because it's a lush hills. And Not only that, but we have ores inside the mountain. We are in a hills biome, which means there's going to be emeralds whenever we go mining. There's going to be all kinds of goodies there. We have several animals spawning here. And this is just going to be a nice little area. I'm super excited to build a nice little cottage out here. We have a little river flowing down at the bottom. There's so much potential. I would love to actually build base parts like off the sides of these mountains. Oh man, so many plants, so many plants. Okay, so did I get rid of all my coal? I don't think I did. I could make mini torches, but I don't want to make mini torches. I want to make normal torches. So there we go. We can get a torch in here. Get a couple torches outside, just to kind of light things up. Just to make sure no bad guys spawn on us. I definitely don't want that happening. And voila. We're looking good, guys. Mighty good. Of course, you hit that F7, so you can walk around and see where all the baddies are at. Or where the baddies can spawn, anyways. Because I don't want any bad guys spawning nearby. At least not yet. Not till I want them spawning will they spawn. Perfect. That looks pretty good. Maybe one here. And here. Just to make sure there's nothing that bombards me right as I walk out the door. There we go. Alright. So, now that we have this done, we have a couple other chests. I can kind of clear my inventory out now. I was wondering, what is this? Oh, it's a broken spawner. Oh, wow. It added it back. Cave spider broken spawner from EnderIO. So cool. Okay, so let's take our copper, iron, coal. I'm going to go ahead and get the chest sorted. But let's actually take this redstone here. And I'll kind of demonstrate a little bit what it does. So we can actually set this up back here. And I'll show you. You take these, place them down. Let's get our flower, our red orchid. And you place those on top, and it will grow redstone over time. How cool. We also did find a... We didn't find it. When I was breaking grass, I ended up getting it. And that was an ender lily seed. That was actually pretty early that we ended up getting that, because the only redstone we have is this right here. But moving forward, I know we have such a little base. It's kind of cute, kind of a little cute base. But what I would like to do is get some ore doubling. So the quartz grindstone is normally the best way to start. So getting started with just the quartz grindstone I think is going to be our best bet. But that requires us getting some cobblestone and stone. We're actually going to need 3 pieces of normal stone. Where are you at? There's your normal stone. And I know we have tiny coal laying around. There we go. So I'll let that cook up. While we wait for that to cook up, I do need to craft up some gears. And I think we can use sticks to do that. And you get the basic wooden gear from EnderIO, which is the one that is posted here. Pretty nice. All right, so it is showing some Certus quartz. Ooh, advances made. The abnormally mechanical. So we have that going on for us. I thought we have 1 Certus quartz here. And we have 2 of these quartz. I don't know if this will let us mix and match. I don't know. But we have enough stone now. I think we just need a bit more cobblestone. Right? And there we go. We have a grindstone. And then I think we can just go ahead and make the lever arm. The wooden crank for it. And yeah, we can kind of place this down right here, why don't we? Good old-fashioned grindstone. Alright, so copper, iron, silver, ore, all that good stuff we can actually now grind up. Especially the copper ore I would like to get done as soon as possible. We don't have much of it, but definitely grinding this down is going to double our ore output, at least early game. It's going to allow us to get some more iron out of this. And as you can see, it's already made 2. And we just keep doing this for a little while. It doesn't take too long, and it is a process that is something in most packs is very helpful early game. I normally always make this if extra utilities is in the pack. And whenever this stops, you don't want to continue or you'll break your crank. So don't do that. All right, so we'll take this and look at that. We can now smelt it down. So what I need to do is I need to build a, let's see, I need to build another mine shaft. And I think a good mine shaft might be here. We are a little bit higher than we were before, but setting up a little mine shaft, like having it as our early game mine shaft, is going to be pretty cool. I don't know if we should just dig straight down and then set ladders. That honestly may be a little bit better. We can have like a nice decorated looking mine shaft. Let's see, we can do that. We can do... I mean, we don't have to dig straight down. There is multiple levels that we need to kind of manage. So that may be something worth noting. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to mine this area out as best I can. I'm going to do a 3x3 on this one since we are going to be staying here a lot longer. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I just made it down. I was working on a nice little fancy little, I don't know, mine here. And what I have is I have it stopping at certain levels. So this one stops at 23, that one stops at 48, because I looked at where the ore is spawning, and I stopped it where the highest concentrations of certain ores are. And that's where I kind of wanted to go. But then I did run into this little issue. I am going to have to figure this one out, but I was mining, there was some gold right here, and I was like, oh yeah, look at this, a little electrolyte ore from Project Red, which is kind of nice. And then I was like, oh, there's actually diamond right there. Which doesn't surprise me because we are right here. And then mining the diamond, look at that. Yeah, I was hoping there was more than just one, and there is. Ooh, this is dangerous. Danger, danger. Let me grab that. Nice. Oh yeah, there was totally enough. There was 4 there. That is plenty. Man, I'm super excited. So yeah, I gotta figure this out, but at least we do have a large concentration of lava there, which is really nice. And then we also have some other stuff to go caving here. We did get lapis lazuli, which is always nice. I was wondering, is there any more like... Ooh, I hear something hollering over there. Oh, this stuff, by the way. Yeah, this stuff doesn't really burn very well. Oh, I hear a zombie over there somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue my mine down and try and grab some more of this iron, which is really nice. But yeah, we have a little lava pit here, which I do need to watch out for, because I don't want to die, fall into the lava, and then have to spend forever trying to get all my stuff back. Which, I mean, I don't really have that much stuff, but... Man, this is a fairly large lava pit now that I look at it. Oh, that's not just a zombie that I see in the minimap. That's a zombie villager. How did he get down here? You know, I guess they are random spawns. But yeah, man, there's... Oh, we have bees, by the way. These little rocky bees are after me. I better get out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up our little, Ooh, it's a daring jump there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get our little mine finished up, and I'll be back. Alright, so I got my tunnel nice and set up. So now it's an easy path all the way down. I actually plan on decorating this thing a little bit more. I did already kind of get my pillars going, just to kind of demonstrate, and then... Of course, we just have our lovely cobblestone. So, I did go caving. I did kind of clear out almost all of the ores I could find that were at least surface ores. And down here, we're going to work on something a little bit different. So, EnderIO, the new version of EnderIO, is a little bit different on how it works. What you need to do is to get started, even just to get the simple Stirling generator, which is what I'm going to work on getting now, we need this simple machine chassis. This requires this Garnus, I think that's how it's pronounced. It tells you how to get it. I think it's Grayness of Infinity. So yeah, it tells you right here, a high quality enclosed toolkit for building your own machines. It's talking about the chassis itself. But to get this, it tells you right here, light bedrock on fire, you have a 50% chance of just getting this item in the overworld only, it says. So, let's just light this whole thing on fire, not ourselves. Yeah, that was a bad decision. Oh well, it's bound to happen when this is going on. But the fire should go out, and when it does, look at that. Look at all this. We got 6 of them from that, and we lit 9, so that was heavily in our favor on that, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to take this, and we're going to make ourselves that chassis. Now, I did gather over a stack of iron over that period of time. We have tons of materials here. Look how much of the Thaumcraft stuff we have. We're just finding it. I'm just finding it all over the place in the caves. This was actually sticking out in this cave over here. Yeah, we're getting tons of stuff, tons of material. I need to take some of this iron along with stone, and we're going to work on crafting a few things. So let's also grab some redstone as well while we're in here. I don't really think there's too much else that we need. Wood maybe, and sticks, and maybe some cobblestone. That's probably it, I think. Okay, so a piston, not hard to make. We need to make this machine chassis, which is going to require some iron and iron bars, of course. So let's go ahead and grab those. And yeah, just go ahead and craft it together just like that. And these infinity bimetal gear, this right here requires iron nuggets. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple stacks of those, or a couple of those. And we can go ahead and make 2 of these. If I have enough iron, looks like I do now. We unlocked a bunch of things. Okay, we got a couple of achievements. Let's grab another gear. There we go. And then we need to make 4 of those and a furnace. And guys, that is a simple Stirling generator. Cool. So, where to put this? I don't know. Why don't we put it over here for right now? We'll have it set up right here. It says no power. We can put fuel in there, so let's go ahead and get, some coal. We can do tiny coal. Why not? That should work. I don't know why it shouldn't. And look at it start generating. Just like that. Chosen's on fire with the advancements. Yes, that was a heavily advanced thing to do right there. So, this is generating at 20 I a tick. So, technically RF per tick. I'm sure it's got its own everything. Every cool mod has its own power system now. No one wants to go with RF for some reason. But yeah, this is actually working. So, what I would like to do is get a simple alloy smelter if I can. That requires 3 furnaces and some more of... Oh, these are different gears. These are just regular stone compound gears. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a couple of those. That doesn't seem too difficult, I must say. And then I really need to get some more iron cooking up. It's a very iron heavy mod. Just kind of getting started anyways. Get 3 furnaces. If it'll let me make furnaces? What's going on? No furnaces for me. I guess that thing was technically still in there. Yep, that's what happened. There we go. So 3 furnaces. Some iron, an iron bucket. Okay. And this is going to make the smelting a lot faster, for one thing. And we need another one of these. So yeah, we're just technically waiting on iron. But once we get this, we can smelt a little bit faster, which will allow us to make the sag mill, which will double our ores for us, which we probably should have shot for the sag mill first. But I think I'm missing 1 flint, which I guess while we're waiting, we can try and get flint the good old-fashioned way by placing a bunch of gravel and breaking it. And seeing if we don't get an extra piece of flint out of this. Because I don't think there's an easy way to craft it. That I don't think, anyways. Yep, there we go. We got a piece of flint. The piece of flint that we needed. Perfect. Okay, so we should have some iron building up at this point. That should be plenty. Let's make another one of the frames. And another gear. And that should be enough to make the simple alloy smelter. Sweet. We can place that down here. This should connect. And now we have an alloy smelter. So we should be able to just smelt normal stuff in here, or is it just alloys? It's probably only alloys. I don't configure IO. Show recipes. There's tons of recipes here. Okay. Is there just a simple furnace? I guess there's not anymore. But we do have the sag mill, which I do want to get the sag mill. Alright, so let's worry about that. We should be able to make a piston. And everything else is just waiting on a couple pieces of iron. Alright, so we already have that. Oh, we already have our piston. We need this. Simple machine casing. And the rest of our flint. Our iron. Couple gears. Sometimes, I don't know why it's ghosting into that other slot, but that happens sometimes. And there we go. Simple sag mill. Sweet. Goal reached. Boy, this has got a lot of advancements in it. It's probably driven off of advancements. Okay, so this shows... This is losing energy. Oh, is that how this mod works? Now? It's not like, it doesn't like store energy. It just heats up. Like that should technically heat that up. I should be able to pull the rest of these out so we don't waste any more. Throw this over here. This should technically double our iron ore output. As long as we keep this full, it should technically stay warmed up. Then I'll find out if we can actually cook the dust over there, because that would be a little bit easier to set up. Okay, so we also got pulverized nickel. Can I put this in here? Not in any form, can I? Huh. I was hoping that this would actually work alongside. Currently, okay. Side active, none. Okay, I guess not. Used to only create EnderIO alloys. Okay, which kind of makes sense because this is like a prerequisite, okay? To make the normal ones that we're all used to. So this alloy smelter is one that we are used to, and we need to make industrial machine chassis, which requires industrial powder coating, which we get from all of this crazy stuff. Organic dye, which is made in the alloy smelter, this one, with slime and all kinds of other stuff. Lapis dust, which we know how to get that. Black dye, more slime, and pulverized coal. Quartz powder, pulverized quartz. Ooh, that's a... And then this is energetic ingots, which we should get energetic alloy by doing gold. Yeah, glowstone. So it's technically wanting us to kind of go, but at least we can double our ores fairly quickly here. And yeah, sometimes it may even give you more than double. You can get triple out of here sometimes. You just gotta kind of keep an eye out on it. And you also get secondary outputs, which are really good. Oh, we got this. Part of a balanced breakfast. I didn't even notice this. Not actually healthy. Contains 253 grams of sugar, 53 grams of fat, and 394 grams of ender dust. Side effects of ender dust include nausea, dizziness, confusion, and random teleporting. We've got to try this bowl. Okay, I guess nothing happening to us. Whew, good. Okay, maybe we didn't get any of the side effects. Or did we? Who knows? But yeah, we can go ahead and keep this full. What we should be able to do, actually, with this mod, which is why I love this mod, or at least I love the older version. I don't know if this version is still to my liking. We'll find out. It does seem a little bit harder, which I think is a good thing, because before it was not hard at all, which it was kind of just an easy mode for doubling your ores in a lot of packs. So configure IO, we can set this. Okay, so we can pull, automatically pull from the chest, which is what I want. And we can throw this in here, and it's going to automatically keep that guy full. Good, so it's kind of like a hopper. Awesome, so then we can keep that going. We could put a chest down here and automatically push items to there, and one on the top to automatically fill. So, that would not be too bad either. But the problem is, if we put a chest down below, I think we can do a push-pull. Let's do that. Let's grab another chest. And we'll do a push-pull on this, if it lets us. Ooh, this, I don't want it going both. Forgot about that. Let's not do that. Let's just clear out the wall over here. Put it to the side. Okay. Ooh, we're getting pulverized tin and everything out of iron. So we should be able to do push-pull. There we go. Push-pull. So it's going to pull the items out, and we can throw iron ore and stuff in there. And all of our ores. And get those pulverized down. That way we can double our ores. Perfect, guys. I think this is going to work out perfectly. And we'll throw that in there. Let's do a little sorty sort. And look at that. We already have 30 pulverized iron. It's still pounding away at that iron, man. It's going really good. What I'm going to do is go ahead and actually claim or chunk load these chunks here. Just whenever I'm offline, I can go ahead and make sure that this is going. But guys, we got started with EnderIO. This is a good series already. We're already kind of progressing pretty good. I think next episode, I want to get a house sort of started, built. And I don't know if I want to kind of hang off of the mountain or kind of go in between a mountain. I don't know. We're going to figure out what to do. But I have some stuff in the works, man, plans. We may do just like a starter house right here and kind of build off like a little village going on. I don't know. Tons of things could happen. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys enjoying this pack? If you were hopping on the server, if you was able to get on, let me know. I love that. If you guys are curious about that, anyways, this is a Patreon server. You can find the links down in the description below if you do want to join. You are definitely welcome to join. You just have to follow the instructions on the Patreon link, and definitely figure more out there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thanks for watching.